Hello, welcome to Habib Podcast. I'm your host Temur Khan. Today in this video, I have my respected friend Mr. Kamran. How are you? How was your day?
I am great, and the day was just good, but we had an incident in the
Uh,
morning.
yes,
Yeah, and some people,
unfortunately,
yeah, some people were breaking the law, and they
yes.
were like trying to teach us something. Yeah.
Okay, Kamran, can you tell me what inspired you to learn English and how did you get started?
Well, so when I hear this question, I get really excited because
Uh,
I remember my whole life, my journey of 8 years of English journey. I remember that, so I feel really good while
okay,
hearing this. So, you talk about the inspiration and how did I start it? So, one of my cousins, he came to our house and he told my father that I'm going to an institution and I'm learning English,
okay,
and why not your son? I will admit him in that institution and he will learn something, right?
okay,
Like he will learn English, and as your child he is taking some position, etc., so he is able to learn something. So
okay,
uh, by telling this, my father agreed and I also agreed. I said,
okay.
okay, no problem, I will go. So I went to institution, right? It was 2016, I think. I was in
Okay.
class 5, right?
What about your age? How
Yes,
was old you
I can
at this
remember.
point?
I think I was 12 years old.
Okay, 12
Yeah,
years
yeah,
old.
12 years old, and I went to that institution.
Okay,
And as I reached there, then I saw the office, the students speaking English.
okay,
So I really get excited that why not I should learn English. The students, they were like speaking every time I was
okay,
seeing them. So I had a keen desire for English at that time. So I decided that I will spend 2 years here and I will learn English language. So after constant practicing and learning English, my journey went on. And the thing which inspired me, as I mentioned earlier, was the people who I saw that they were speaking confidently. So I thought I should learn English.
okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that person which you get inspired from?
You are definitely talking about my cousin, and his name is Amanullah. I can still remember him. And when I am speaking English, I remember his name, his face, and those expressions, those feelings at that time, round about 8 years ago. And you know, I really thank him in my heart. And when I tell this story to someone about my English journey, I remember his face and his name and his work. I would thank him a lot.
Okay, that's great, Mr. Kamran. Okay, Kamran, can you walk us through your language learning journey? How did you progress from beginner to advanced level?
Okay, so you talked about my progress from beginner to advanced.
Yes.
So as I told you that I went to academy, I took admission, and my class started, the beginner class started, and already those people, my classmates, they had spent the time like approximately 15 days. So I went to the class, and I was unaware of what to do, what not to do. Even I didn't know the ABC of English,
Okay.
and I was surprised how I will learn English, and how will it go. It is much time, right? 2 years. How I will spend them, and something was in my heart that will I be able to learn English? I was just thinking that, and today I can remember that day, right? The
Okay.
same day, the same feeling that will I be able? So I started constant practice, And I was constantly inspired by the people, by students, by English speakers. So I started learning,
Okay.
started practicing, and I was just continuing my journey, moving from one class to next class. And
Okay.
as my classes got advanced, so I was able to speak something. And after some time, I started learning new things. I started giving speeches,
Okay.
right, at school, at my institution,
Okay.
right, anywhere in classes. I was giving presentations, and so I was just going like that. And when I got finished from academy, so I thought I should learn something new now, because I was, seeing a space between my journey. There was a space.
Okay.
So I thought to learn something new. Then I tried to study some books uh, from YouTube. I learned many things, right, from
Okay.
my friends, from my teachers. Like, I was just practicing and practicing. Yeah.
Okay. That's amazing. Kamran, what were some of the most effective methods or resource you used to improve your English skills?
Okay, so the resources which you talked about, asked about, was like many things, as I mentioned earlier. The books,
Books.
YouTube helped me a lot, right?
Yes. Nowadays, YouTube is
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good
you
platform.
like you can watch videos, you
Yes.
can listen to podcasts, you
Okay.
can listen to videos. The teachers, there are thousands of teachers, thousands
Yes.
of videos they have on YouTube. You
Okay.
can watch them anytime, anywhere. You can make notes of that, right? You can, like, you have many teachers on
Okay.
YouTube, and you can learn from them. So the YouTube really like helped me. But if I talk about around about 6 years ago, right, there was no YouTube for me. Yeah,
Okay.
because I didn't have any mobile. I was just a kid, a small kid, and I was thinking how to learn something, like, so I was searching for my friends
Okay.
to take mobile from them, right? To search something and to learn something. But one thing is that I had a keen desire, and that desire didn't stop me from anything. Like, I said that there was no mobile, but still I practiced and
Yes.
learned constantly. And if I talk about other resources, Google had helped me really, really much, right? I was like searching for new words, for
Okay.
sentences, for articles, even for PDF
Okay,
books.
Kamran,
I
listen
I,
to
I
me.
had no idea about that.
Okay,
Okay.
Kamran, listen to me. What do you think about nowadays? The AI is very famous. So, what do you think about?
So you're talking about artificial
Yes.
intelligence. This is amazing, right? Artificial intelligence. It can solve your problems. Any
Yes.
type of issue it can solve, right?
Okay.
You have many resources of AI, such as Google Gemini, right? Chat
Yes.
GPT,
ChatGPT,
yeah,
Google
and
Bard,
Bard and
a
Meta.
lot of
Yes,
platforms
resources.
and
Just
websites
go search, and
and
you will get the correct answer,
answer.
right? And like, you will get the things which you need,
Okay.
not the stuff, like the junk stuff. They will
Yes.
never give you that. And I use AI very much. I use it for many things, like, it can be a doctor.
Yeah.
It is a bit risky, but you can use it as a basic
Yes.
doctor, right?
Okay.
And also you can use it as a teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, because I told you that it can answer your any type of
Any
question,
question?
right? So it can be a good teacher.
Yes.
Also, like, you can create pictures on that. You
Yeah.
just give command to that,
This
and
function also add in WhatsApp. So
yes, add it in
it's
WhatsApp.
very
And
easy.
if you have only WhatsApp data, so you can
Meta
search for
AI.
free, right?
Yes.
Yeah, like no books, no teacher, just a few MBs, and you can search anything, and they will answer you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, Kamran. What advice would you give to people to learn English?
Okay, so I will give. I can give many advices, but I will give a small piece of advice that always practice, right? Because
Practice.
I have practiced for 8 years and daily from 6 to 7 hours. And to improve any skill, to build any skill, you need 10,000 hours.
10,000
Yes,
dollars.
to build your skill. So you need to give time to learning English or anything. You need to give lots of hours to that. You can build that, right?
Okay.
Also, now what to learn. So first, you should find your needs. What do I need to learn? First, find it. For example,
Okay.
if that is reading, writing, listening, or speaking. What do you want to improve? If you want to improve vocabulary, what do you want to learn? Business English, or English just for exams, just for speaking, just for fun, or for your job, for teaching.
Okay.
Just find it, and then you will find many resources for that, which in which YouTube can help you, teachers
Okay.
can help you what to learn in that. But first, find your proper thing, that what do I want to learn, right? You should first identify that. Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you so
Inshallah,
much.
we will meet in next podcast. Okay.
Yes, yes, definitely will be. Thank you.